Good afternoon. I just want to explain what's going on, and hopefully this is going to make this next week go easier for you. Um, I'm only going to be using Seesaw as my platform for the resource learning. So your only responsibility as a parent is just try to make sure that your child can get logged into my class on Seesaw. If you do not see resource on the heading of the class, then they are not logged into the correct class and they need to log out and then log back in using the code that I sent you. If you need that code again, just let me know. I'll send it, no problem. They will have their reading assignments, and thank you for you parents that let me know that that wasn't working out very well. They couldn't read the book and record at the same time. So I think that I fixed that. And again, if it's not working, just let me know. It's not the end of the world if they don't record themselves reading. I know that they're practicing because you're letting me know. And then they will have that will be their reading assignment. I'm not giving any extra work for reading. We're trying to keep it to 5 minutes per day. The most important thing for them is to practice reading. And their books are at their instructional level, and it's the best thing that they can do with the time that we have. For math this week, I'm going to try to focus on fractions, and I'm going to try to do a video, and the questions will be based around using measuring cups and measuring spoons, and they can play with water to answer the questions. And so if you do not have measuring cups or measuring spoons, let me know, and I will try to come up with an alternate way for your child to do these lessons. But I thought this, the way I learned fractions was through cooking, and I was going to do cooking videos, but the grocery stores are out of most of the ingredients, so we're just going to use water and play. I may do one video showing them how to make no-bake cookies, because as I told somebody, I learned as a child that you don't have to have all of the ingredients. As long as you have sugar, you can make it work one way or another, and I did lots of experimenting with that when I was a kid. We are not going to be amending your IEPs for resource. That's good news, because that was going to be a lot of work for me and for you, and it, with stress. I think what the decision came down was that it's kind of a given that we're not going to be able to meet all of those resource minutes, but the services that I'm providing are still comparable to Gen Ed, and so it's okay. I certainly know that you all have a lot on your plates. I remember having a week off with my kids when we had 14 inches of snow one year, and it was a lot to deal with, but at least they could go outside and play with the neighbors. So I can't even imagine what it's like for you guys right now with having your kids at home and you're still working and trying to juggle everything. There's a lot of stress, so we're trying to keep things as simple as possible. Mostly I just want to check in with you guys, make sure everybody's alive and okay. As you know, well, you know now that I've been sick, and just my energy level is very, very depleted right now. Back to Seesaw, their links for their group times will go live 10 minutes before their Zoom meeting starts. I purposely did not tell them who they will be meeting with. It will be a surprise, but their meeting will go live 10 minutes before their scheduled time. Check the bottom of the email for the schedule and to see what times your child needs to be logged into Seesaw to be able to access that. As long as they're logged into Seesaw, they can click on that link. They don't need to enter any additional information. It should take them directly to the meeting. If you have problems with it, let me know. It might be safer to call me on my phone and than to send an email if you want a quick response. And I think that's it. We're just trying to make it easy. Lesson plans are attached, but they're pretty general. The work that's on Seesaw will be tailored more to your child and where they're at. On Fridays, my second group will be the social skills, and so my friends that are in that group, a couple of you may not have any math or reading with me because you're you're doing that with your regular classroom, and that's okay. I just want to be able to check in and see how you're doing, and we'll talk about ways to manage our anxiety. All right, I will talk to you all next week. Bye.